Hello and welcome to the Remote Teaching and Learning with Smithsonian Science for the Classroom at Home. Last spring, many people were caught off guard by the need to immediately start teaching science through remote learning. Somehow, you had to go from teaching hands-on lessons in the classroom to teaching the same science to students that are at home overnight. Educators that wanted to teach more science found themselves asking questions. How can I teach a hands-on program when students are at home and the materials are in school? How can I maintain the instructional integrity of my district science program during virtual teaching? How can I provide instruction in science and help students catch up in ELA and math? Are there easy to use plans and resources that are already pulled together in one place? At Carolina, we've developed a solution to help you with the transitions between in-class and virtual teaching and learning. Introducing the new Smithsonian Science for the Classroom at Home, a digital resource that supports the remote teaching and learning of science from first grade through fifth grade. Smithsonian Science for the Classroom at Home uses simple, downloadable lesson plans to guide you through teaching Smithsonian Science for the Classroom lessons in a virtual environment. Lesson plans integrate phenomena-based discussions with focused questions that pique the interest of students and challenge them to find answers to questions around real-world phenomena. There are lesson demonstration videos that mimic the hands-on activities students would normally do in the classroom, allowing them the opportunity to collect and record data using the digital notebook sheets or their STEM notebooks. The digital student notebook sheets are especially a great tool for remote learning for students. They can sketch and draw diagrams and write answers. Oh, and the student notebook sheets also come in Spanish for those of you who have English language learners. There are additional tools available. There are videos and simulations. Short videos developed specifically for your lessons to use as a tool for teaching, and simulations that allow students to practice and investigate the topics that they are learning. In first and second grade, additional videos featuring Ada guides and helps students investigate topics.
Come on, let's go meet them. These are my friends Oksana, Isa, and Layla.
There are lesson extensions that provide opportunities for reading and writing and make connections to math. Other lesson extensions make connections to art and more. Your Smithsonian Science for the Classroom at-home lesson plans also provide opportunities for both written and performance assessments, which come with rubrics that measure success in the next generation science standards. The 3D assessments measure the success in disciplinary core ideas, the science and engineering practices, and the cross-cutting concepts. What's the best part about Smithsonian Science for the Classroom at Home? You already have access through your Carolina Science Online account. Just log in. Let me show you more. For the purpose of this tutorial, let's look at the third grade physical science module called How Can We Predict Patterns of Motion? Log into your Carolina Science Online account and click on the cover of the module. Once in, you will see all of the lessons at the top. There are a few ways to get to your at-home resources, but I'll show you a quick and easy way. First, click on the tile for the module here. Then, select the tab for Resources. Below that will be a tab for Digital Resources. Select that one. Now, to make things easier, click on the Categories button, and from the drop-down menu, select At Home. You will now see all of the at-home resources available for all of the lessons in the module. As an example, we'll focus on one of them. This is Lesson 2. As you can see, there are 2 at-home resources available. There is an at-home lesson plan and a demonstration video. Some lessons don't require a demonstration video, but if they do, then you will see one for it. Let's now take a closer look at what an at-home lesson plan looks like. Every lesson plan has its own at-home lesson plan. Each at-home lesson plan is a one-page lesson plan that consists of 5 steps. Use these lesson plans along with your teacher guide for remote instruction. You may want to print this plan out while teaching or when planning remote instruction. Let's take a quick look at what the 5 steps are. The first step is called Getting Started. In this example, during a class video chat with students, you will get guidance on which resources are available and ask your students to share what they know, generate questions, and discuss phenomena. The second step is the activity and assignments. This step provides the guidance for the teacher on how to proceed through a lesson activity and the resources required to do so. Depending on the activity, you may have one or several resources that are needed to complete the activity. The icons match what you'll find in Carolina Science Online, making it easy to identify the resources you'll need to use with students. Student notebook sheets are available as a digital sheet that students can record right on their device, or as a printable PDF that students can use with their STEM notebook. The third step is the Bringing It All Together section for the students. As your students are working through the procedure with you, this step provides guidance on what resources can be used for a discussion that synthesizes what they have learned. Step 4 of every lesson is the assessment. Every lesson has a formative assessment, and the culminating lessons offer both a written and performance task assessment. All of these assessments come with rubrics aligned to the next generation science standards for 3D assessment. And step 5 offers ideas for additional assignments you may want to assign, including extensions that are safe for students to do at home, or some additional reading that supports the concepts from the lesson and opportunities for remediation and enrichment. Throughout each module, you will also see a brand new addition to Carolina Science Online that will support your remote teaching. Demonstration videos are short videos capturing the hands-on activities that you would have done in class with students. These videos will make it possible for students to make observations, record data, and support those critical discussions necessary during instruction. You're going to like these. The last couple of lessons are the culminating lessons of the module and offer summative assessment opportunities. The Smithsonian Science for the Classroom at-home lesson plans provide guidance around which lessons might be better to save for when you do have students physically in class with you. But you still can teach them remotely following these at-home lesson plans. There you have it, the Smithsonian Science for the Classroom at-home 5-step lesson plans that guide you through the transition between teaching your Smithsonian Science for the Classroom lessons in the classroom to teaching them in a remote teaching and learning environment. Use these plans and resources to keep your students actively engaged in science and to keep fueling their curiosity about science and the world around them. Visit carolinascienceonline.com to use our at-home resources. They will help you provide quality science instruction for your students when you are doing remote learning. So go ahead and log in now and try at home for yourself. Keep this video handy for when you'd like a refresher. If you need help with Carolina Science Online, then contact us at cso_support@carolina.com. A specialist can help you get set up, learn how to upload student rosters, and assign work to students. Good luck this year. We hope At Home will help you teach Smithsonian Science for the Classroom no matter where your students are learning without adding to your challenges this year. Thanks for watching.